not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law, gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. 200 meters. Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, Fox 2. Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
About 200 meters from the quad.
Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. ID'd as Ocean Forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route.
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
General, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Longcaster. They've opened up a path for us. The more the merrier.
It is not machines that make the decisions in war. It's people. Understand that.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
Drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
Missile.
Leading our country further into ruin.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Wait. The General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General LaBarge are the real patriots. Onward!
Get them before they get us!
Fox 2.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Missile.
There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot for when the communication networks come back online.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean war.
Signs of the clean warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Longcaster, we're taking a detour. Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
Missile inbound. Get me!
Strider 1, that's what I like to see.
Missile.
Here comes the traitor, LaBarge.
Missile.
This is a wide net cast. They really don't want the
bases.
There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals.
Missile.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us.
Target destroyed.
We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Target acquired. Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once. Taking bandit. I took a missile.
Vehicle eliminated.
Turn right. No, wait, that goes into the ocean. I can't shake the enemies on my tail.
Not that you leave this country.
Maintain speed. We'll be able to break through that shutter. General, do you mind keeping it down for a minute? You'll bite your tongue. We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. To those of you listening in, am I wrong?
Going eyes up.
We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians.
What's wrong with drones? Whether you're a patriot or not, you're just too stubborn to change the time.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling. I'm hit! Get this guy off my back!
Plane's starting to ice up.
Fire on that vehicle!
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't think they're nowhere safe.
Those guys shooting up there, aren't they both Oseans?
Missile.
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Radio chatters about the Civil War. Radios? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
Bridge is
target identification is complete.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
Almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Osean forces. There are even rumors of penal units turning on their former allies. The main conflict continues. Extremist forces in the center, south, and east struggle over stabilization of the nation.
Taking fire from a friendly crew. This one's all mine.
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just radars. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Osean fighters. And then to assassinate Harley and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Lucy is responsible for Harley's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
Back disconnect.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the General's day. I'm behind my target.
Missile. Missile.
Target locked.
Ground commander wants you guys to kind of scan to the north. We have no choice. Fire!
It's Erusian military.
The General's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
This is one of ours.
How'd you last, Longcaster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
We're taking heavy fire. Concentrate your fire on the combat vehicle.
Target acquired.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Did you hear me? That was friendly fire!
Missile inbound!
You cannot fire on a target until it's ID'd. Don't let it happen again.
Hey, enemy has a lock!
We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing. We've reached the industrial zone. This should be the new rendezvous point. The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Wilco.
Officers from countries annexed by Erusia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
I related it. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. Leave the rear to the others.
Understood.
The radicals truly believe Western drone productions will make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are willing to regain control. All is well. We should be able to sign a truce with Osean quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point. And there's the chopper, too.
Right down below us.
We turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
You're almost behind you there. Stay sharp.
This is the Erusian News Network.
Hey, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. They should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck.
Keep your spot on him, and I'll
Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches. There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Lancaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
How dare you interfere? I'm here to deal with that traitor.
Enemy on your back. Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed the bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Osean big shots, do you? I managed to catch a glimpse of the three strikes.
9. No good. Shit. Strider 3 launching missile.
Missile away.
They're in my way.
Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Nice kill.
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
The escort fighter is... The drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Lancaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Osean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Can't aboard the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden. We must be accessing its location. Unit is behind this.
Hey, it's not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Else entirely.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
Our drones, headed this way.
No. The escort must have
another story to tell my boy.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Understood.
Stall warning.
All hostiles have been eliminated.
Stall warning.
Nice. General's
Stall
helicopter is flying safely outside
Stall
Anchorhead
warning.
Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
Stall warning.
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General Staff Office? No, we'd like you to send... Listen! I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.